Hello, kings and queens. Welcome back to Kings and Queens Manifested. Today's requested video will be about manifesting. So, we will be talking about bits and pieces of subjects that I've already mentioned in my book. What's this mess? More like, what's the message? We will be discussing chapter 3, which is how to be a boss using manifestation. Also, if you guys would like to purchase my book, the name of the book again is called What's This Mess? More like What's the Message by Andrea Simmons, me. That'll be on Amazon. So I will leave the link for that down in the description for you guys, okay? All right, let's get to it. Okay, so today we're going to discuss chapter 3 of my book, which is called How to Be a Boss Using Manifestation. So we'll be talking about manifesting, okay? Different ways to manifest, how to manifest, and how to keep on manifesting great things into your lives. So what is manifestation? Basically, manifesting is when you can bring something tangible into reality. Bring something spiritually into the physical realm. Something such as a thought, something such as materials, something such as a thought of wanting to be abundant, anything like that. Anything that can be thought of or, wanted or craved about, or just something you want, something you can bring into your physical reality, okay? And we're going to talk about how to do that. So let's talk about ways we can bring our manifestations into fruition, okay? So first thing first, a lot of us are pretty familiar with the law of attraction, right? So let's use that first. We're going to talk about that. Okay, so we all know what we put out is what we get back. So you put out goodness, you receive goodness. You put out bad, you receive bad. We all know how good karma and bad karma works. Now, let's talk about the actual thing of law of attraction. So what are you focused on? What are you putting your focus on? What do you want to come to you? What do you want to happen to you? What do you want to get? What blessings would you like to receive? Okay, things such as that. And my number one way would be scripting. Scripting is basically when you're journaling. You can take a journal, notepad, whatever you have, write down things that you want, things that you would like, places you'd like to go, things you would like to have, goals you would like to accomplish. You would write all of these things down in your journal. And then what you would do with it is you would pray over these things, okay? I want you to feel like you've already been blessed with these things. So show like gratitude for it. Show your appreciation. Just whatever it is, show appreciation for it, okay? Do this every day. Pray over it, manifest it, work with it, okay? The second best way to go about this would be to actually put work towards what you're trying to manifest. Put in the effort towards it, okay? Be consistent with it. Be persistent with it, okay? Keep going for it. Continue to be dedicated to it because, we sometimes ask for things and want things but don't want to put in the work to actually get these things. So that's what we have to really be considerate of, the fact that God will bless you, but you have to put in work. Also, give back more than you receive, okay? So give to the people. Give to people, okay? Offer more than you receive things, as in do for the community, something of service, maybe support somebody, charity work, volunteer work, something such as speaking to people, give people positive messages, whatever it is, just give. That is the most important thing. When you give, you really receive the blessings you want. You really receive it because that's when you deserve it. As you start to receive these blessings and manifestations, you continue to show your gratitude, continue to work towards your goals, continue to be persistent, continue to be consistent, okay? Continue to put in the work, continue to put in your effort. I'm telling you, manifestation is so real. Things that you thought you could never do or accomplish, you can do it, okay? Again, also, please stay clear from the negative thoughts. Stay clear from the fear. Stay clear from those things, because those are always the number one things to stop you and try to deter you from your path of manifesting what you're trying to manifest in life. We really just have to see that we are abundant beings. We are powerful beings. We have the ability to manifest whatever we want. We have the ability to consciously manifest anything in this world. Anything. Okay? If you think you can't, you're wrong. Because you can manifest whatever you want. You could simply look at a car and be like, oh man, I really like that car. I wish I had that car. Guess what? You can have that car. Because if you work for it, if you put in the money, the work you need to get the money to receive it, or if you deal with the right people, maybe to get blessed with, who knows, okay? You never know what God has in store for you. I can tell you a story right now, okay? Shoot, my dad, he's always wanted a pickup truck. He's always wanted to get a truck, okay? He's always wanted to get a truck, so over time, he began to work towards that goal. He began to keep on manifesting it and keep wishing for it and praying for it and all those things. And guess what? One day, he ended up getting this truck. And he got the truck at little to nothing. He was blessed with it because he was in the right place at the right time. He's done the work. He's been doing good in life. He's been doing right by others. He's been taking care of himself. He's been taking care of. He's a really good person, and God looks at that. God looks at our hearts. God looks at the efforts we put in. God sees where we're trying to go, who we're trying to be. So that's what I'm basically telling you guys. You can manifest whatever you want to. Do not let anybody tell you that you cannot do anything, because if they're telling you that, they're lying, okay? And again, just like in my other video, the reason why they can't see your visions and what you admire and stuff is because it's not for them, it's for you. So another thing, let's talk about other ways we can manifest. We know another good way is through prayer. Okay, manifest through prayer. Prayer every day about what you would like or what you would want for God to bring into your life. Say a prayer about something you would like to come into fruition, okay? Just every day, dedicate yourself to these things. The more you dedicate yourself to it, the more it will reveal itself in the physical. Prayer is such a great way to manifest as well, because when it comes to our words are very powerful. What we say can be manifested. That's why we have to watch the things that we say in life. We have to watch how we speak to people, watch what we do, watch how we treat people, because all of that plays into all of our universal laws. Law of attraction. What goes up must come down. It's a lot of backup proof for all of this. When it comes to spirituality, when it comes to religion, it all consists around the same laws, the same universal laws. And that's why I really love to teach these things, because I'm able to teach from a spiritual perspective as well as a religious perspective, because not everybody is religious, not everybody is spiritual, but I can combine those things together because they work one and one together. We all are under the same laws. We all work under the same things. We all are divine beings either way. So we all have the power and abilities to do the same things. So definitely in my book, I do include a lot of scriptures for people of religion and stuff. That way they can refer back to the Bible for things that I speak on, as well as the spiritual people, or just people that just want self-help, guidance, people that just want to be abundant, people that just want to get somewhere in life to where we can be happy, peaceful, to where we can just be abundant spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. Hey guys, manifesting is so easy. It's just that we have to be careful how we manifest things. We have to be careful with what we're asking to be manifested, and we have to be careful with how we go about manifesting these things, what we're asking for, okay? And the reason why I bring that up is because that is so important, and I really want to be careful with how we're asking to receive things, okay? So a good example would be, say for instance, you want a lot of money, you want to manifest a lot of money to come to you, okay? Make sure you're asking for it to be given to you, basically in a, what's the word I want to use? Basically, ask for it to be given to you, basically try to be really specific about how you're asking to receive things, because say for example, like I said, the money, right? Say for example, after you ask for that money to be received, the way you get it is through death of a family member. So say somebody left you some money in a will, and when they passed away, that's how you ended up with that money. So, and that's not always the way we would like to receive money, because I definitely do not want to receive money in any kind of inheritance of that way, like especially of a close family member. That would just break my heart. I wouldn't even care about the money at that point. So I'm just going to be honest. So usually when I want to manifest money, I write something down, such as like the amount I want to receive, maybe within whatever period or so, and then I pray over it, and then I ask if it be received without harm being done to anyone else, without death having to happen to anyone, without anything bad happening to anyone for me to receive it. So that's basically a strong point I wanted to give y'all. So definitely be careful with how we manifest our manifestations. So that is a good, strong point I just wanted to bring up to you guys, because sometimes a lot of us can kind of get besides ourselves and just be in such a rush to ask to receive things, and then you know, when we finally receive it, it's not even how we wanted to receive it. Because I'm going to tell you now, Spirit is not going to always give you things how you thought it was going to be given or how you thought it was going to turn out. Spirit sometimes likes to do that. And, you know, sometimes it could be upsetting, but at the same time, you still want to be grateful that you got it in the first place because you know that Spirit heard you and that's what you asked for. All right, you guys. So thank you for tuning back in to Kings and Queens Manifested. I love you, my kings and queens. I will also be having more on the subject of manifestation. Definitely all throughout the channel. We're going to be doing meditation sessions. We're going to be doing different talks. We're going to be doing different things to get us to an abundant place in life. So let's grow together. Continue to keep helping one another, loving one another, and stay tuned for the next episode of Kings and Queens Manifested. All right, Kings and Queens, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.